with Nigerian team generally is the integration. When from under 17, under 21, they've always been doing fine, both locally in Africa and even internationally. But integrating these players into the national team properly, that is where the problem lies. And although what I would say is the problem is the overaged issue. Where the crop of players that they used, they are players that are overaged. So by the time they are supposed to be integrated into the national team, they would have grown older, and by that time their career would be going down already. Generally, it's not. I'm not. It's not that I'm not expecting Nigeria to do well in this competition, but naturally, comparing the two countries, for example, Gambia and Nigeria together, nobody would expect a Gambian team to eliminate Nigeria from the competition, but it is how it is. Sometimes things like that happen. Nobody would expect Man United to have been whooped or wiped 7-0 last weekend as well from Liverpool. It is what it is. Now, I think they've qualified for the World Cup under 20, right?
Yes, they've qualified.
Yeah, they've qualified for the World Cup under 20. That is the most important thing. And probably if they can do well against Tunisia, right, for the third place, then it is what it is.
Well, it is what it is. If the Flying Eagles of Nigeria can definitely get some results there when the file out in European football. We're talking in the final in which they from 2 years ago when a trilogy between both teams in the under 20 that we know. So how can you put the game side by side, Senegal up against Gambia, making their first appearance?
If you should look at it in the past few years, in Africa generally, Senegal has the best football team now in Africa. Both they are at the highest level of their football, which is their national team, and you can see now that they have a purpose, they have a setting. That is why their Hondas are doing well as well. And if you should look at this competition generally, I think their team has been very, very compact. I think they've not considered at all, and they've been scoring as well. So, and I believe that they would have seen Nigeria's match against Gambia, and their coach would have worked on that as well. It's not that this Gambia, they were not as spectacular or special against Nigeria like that. So I believe Senegal should be able to conquer them.
You believe that Senegal should be able to conquer that, talking about Gambia, who are making their first appearance in a under 20 Africa Cup of Nations. Well, let's leave the Flying Eagles at this point in time and talk about another level. And well, this is another Olympics. Starting leg of the game between, and we'll be playing that game medal defeating Brazil.
It was semi-final. Brazil, Argentina 2-1 final.
Okay. Talking about the process, they won the competition 2-0 in favor of the Olympics. Over the two legs, definitely the four teams that their head coach to qualify and taking away.
Olympic is a tournament we should be there every 4 years, in the aspect of football, because I expect Nigeria to be doing. When it comes to football, I believe we have the skill set in this country. It's just the proper preparation. That's what we are lacking. We don't prepare enough. These guys, they don't prepare enough at all, and sometimes you see maybe if they're having a competition, maybe like 6 months to come or like 3 months to come, they'll start gathering boys, which is not supposed to be so. If you see most of these European countries, they prepare ahead, they have plans ahead, For example, Euro 2024 now, World Cup just ended. Most of these European countries are already preparing for Euro 2024. That is what we are supposed to be doing as a country as well. If you are doing this, I know Nigeria will be doing great as well. Olympic is a competition that we used to go for very well. I remember in 2008, was 2008 Olympics when the likes of Di Maria and
Messi, Aguero,
exactly. Exactly. If you notice, Nigeria has always been doing well in that competition. If we should qualify,
then remember the 2016. That was when Mikel 2016.
I think they came third. Yeah, exactly. So it's a competition that we've always had our moments in it. So with enough preparation, it is something that we should be capitalizing. It's one of the competitions that can win us medal.
Well, one of the competitions that can win us medal, and I'm not disputing the fact that the Olympic competition also